everyone, I have a special vlog installment that I'd like to share with you all. First of all, can we just notice I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion leggings? Some of you have already heard the story of us befriending the Dapper Dans. When we started going to Disney World right after it opened in 1971, my dad immediately connected with the Dapper Dans, and we spent a fair amount of our time on Main Street listening to set after set. My dad had one of those old tape recorders, that was sort of, long like this, and the buttons were all out the end, and you put the cassette in here. He taped hours of them, and unfortunately I lost the box in either this past move or the move right before that, and I was devastated. I can still hear them singing everything because we just played those cassettes to death. But so many great memories with them, and we became rather close with a couple of them, one being Bub Thomas. His office was right above the Penny Arcade on Main Street, and he took us up there one day, and he had a drafting board, and he was a wonderful caricature and would send me every couple months the Eyes and Ears newsletter, which was the cast members, just for cast members. And he would always type out a little letter saying what was going on and stuff, any other things that he thought I'd find interesting, because he knew as an artist, a fellow artist, that I was interested in that. So there would be maybe articles about him and things like that. So the original four, I'm going to cheat because I always screw up the names: Dick Keeland, Charles Bub Thomas, Jerry Siggins, and Bob Mathis. That's the one who I always forget. Dick would occasionally cover at the Diamond Horseshoe Review, and he also would perform down on Church Street in downtown Orlando. So some nights we would actually drive out to downtown and we would watch him perform and everything. I had a little crush on Jerry when I was younger, and they did this one song. Bub would get behind Jerry and put Jerry's hand up in the air, or his whole arm, and it was "I'm Going Over the Hills to Virginia," and he would play Jerry like a bass. So he would go, I'm sorry for my singing, "I'm going over the hills to Virginia, back to that old heart of mine." And Jerry, with each one of these things, would be like, "Look, look, look, look," like he was the bass. I love that song. But my favorite song that they did was "I Cup." I've pretty much stopped asking for them to sing it when we're down there, because the newer guys don't know it. But I lucked out. On February 2nd, 2010, I had taken my mom down for a long weekend, and I happened to ask the guys, "Do you all know I Cup?" And they said yes, and they sang it for me, and I want to share that recording with you. And it just brings back so many memories. And Bub would always do the funny part, like he goes, "A shot glass is a shot," right? "An eye cup is a shot glass for shot eyes." Oh. And he would just do all this really funny little stuff, and I love this song. I don't know, maybe when we're down there the next time, I'll ask them again if they know it. But usually I'm told, yeah, the newer guys don't really remember that song. But they used to play so many really, really great songs. I'm also including, I don't know how many of you ever have gone into the barbershop. This is its second location. The first location was on the little alley to the left where the flowers all used to be, the flower market, and it was back in the little corner. But if you go into the current barbershop, on the back wall there's this photo It's actually a sketch of the 4 original Dapper Dans, and then I did a close-up of the plaque below so you could see all their names. And I love the Dapper Dans so much, and I know there's a lot of you out there who really love them too, and I hope you all enjoy this song. And for some of you old-timers like me, that you remember and enjoy.
Never wash my eye without an eye cup. Its shape is such that nothing else will do. I tried it with a towel and it almost made me cry. For crying out loud. You big baby. I tried it with a toothbrush. And I really lost my eye. I never washed my eye without an eye cup.
Say, what's an eye cup?
Okay, what's an eye cup?
I'm glad you asked. An eye cup is a shot glass for shot eyes.
Here's mud in your eye.
Here's mud out of your eye.
To find this out, dear, 10 long years. To find this out, dear, 10 long years it took. If it weren't for my scruples, I'd go round with filthy pupils and give everyone I know. Hey, dirty look. Hey, dirty look.
So I just wanted to share that with everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Ko-osh.
Ko-osh.
Bye.
Bye.